In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Galaxy Opal Joel Embiid in NBA 2K23 Myteam. He's going to be a 98 overall center power forward, and he does look to be one of the best centers or power forwards in my team. He is 7 foot, which is a pretty good height for either of those positions. Looking at his stats, he does have a 94 3 ball, 92 mid-range, 90 standing dunk, and 85 driving dunk. So offensively, we all know Joel Embiid going to be an absolute monster. And then you look at the defensive stats, he does have some really good stats for the defensive side of things, including a 98 block, 95 interior defense with an 85 steal and an 84 perimeter. And then you look at the speed, he's got 85 speed, 85 acceleration, which is pretty nice. Also does have a 82 speed with ball, which is really good for a center. Badge wise, he's got 15 Hall of Fame badges, including back down punisher, bully, dream shake, masher, post make technician, catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, volume shooter, anchor, post lockdown, pogo stick, box up beast, rebound chaser, and brick wall as well. So I mean, the center position right now is pretty weak, with it basically being Yao Ming and then nobody really else. Like obviously, yes, there is, you know, guys like Jokic that just came out today, but Jokic is probably better at the 4. And yes, there's guys like D-Rob, Olowokandi, but there's really no like number 2 center in the game. And I think honestly, Joel Embiid could maybe take that place because he's got a good jump shot, really good player model. We know Joel's going to play really good defense. It just really comes down to, can you green with his jump shot? And honestly, if you get used to his release, I feel like it's actually not that bad. It's a little bit weird at first because now it's on quick timing. It is a little bit faster. But honestly, I think for a center, it is a pretty good release. I think he probably will be the new number 2 center, unless there's a card that came out today. But I mean, Jokic is probably better at the 4. Maybe he's better than maybe Jokic is better than Embiid. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, Joel Embiid can definitely knock down threes. He can go to the paint, but I think he's just going to be such a good defender and really good kind of as like a two-way big man. Can he kind of move a little bit? I mean, honestly, the SIGs, like, they're not the best, but they're not terrible for an Embiid card. Like, he's not going to be moving like a guard, obviously, but I mean, he can move a little bit for your center, which is not bad. But I think he's going to be really good in the pick and roll, playing some really good interior defense. But let's go green one more 3, and let's get on to the Galaxy Opal Joel Embiid gameplay. Into the Clutch Time online game here with the Galaxy Opal Embiid. I mean, my opponent's got a pretty good squad. He's got Donovan Mitchell. He's got Chet at the center spots. I mean, Chet should be a pretty good matchup for a guy like Joel Embiid, as we're actually going to give him an and 1 on the first possession. I mean, Chet's probably better at the 4, but is actually not a bad center. So like I said, should be kind of a tough matchup for Joel Embiid. I think Embiid's still probably better of a center than a guy like Chet, but we're looking to go around that screen from Joel on the first possession. Can we find him at that 3-point line? Yes, we can. Joel left wide open, and we can't knock it down. I'm still kind of getting used to that jump shot, and I think that's the biggest thing with this Joel card, is if you can green his release, and then I do feel like he's probably going to be the second best center in the game. If you kind of struggle with his release and you can't really time it that well, then he might not be the second best center. You might want to go with a guy like D-Rob or maybe even a guy like Jokic. So that's probably my, I wouldn't say flaw for Embiid, because I do think it's a pretty good jump shot. It's just right now I can't seem to green the release, man. But yeah, those 2 misses, man, are definitely on me. Like, I got to be able to green those shots a lot more consistently. Just right now, for whatever reason, I just can't green his jump shot. He's got that pink diamond KD. He's looking to pull up. He's going to find Scottie Pippen at top of the key. We're looking to play some good defense. Look at the defense from this squad, and he is going to be throwing that ball out of bounds. But like I said, we've had 2 wide open threes with Joel, so 2 very good looks. Just got to be able to knock them down, right? They're really not Embiid's fault. It's pretty much just on me. So we just got to get some more looks with Embiid and hopefully be able to knock them down. I'm just still getting used to his jump shot. It is a little bit different and a little bit weird, I will say, on quick timing. I'm kind of used to it being on the normal release, but like I said, definitely going to be a little bit different. We're going to try to find Joel on the inside, and Kevin Durant actually going to block us. A terrible start from Joel. I can't even lie to you guys, man. Like, just not a great start, you know, on both sides of the court. But like I said, me missing those jump shots is 1000% on me, right? That's not really Embiid's fault, but just really not playing the best on both sides of the ball right now. But we're trying to play a lot better. Got to watch that pass inside to Chet. He's trying to cook us with D-Mitch, playing some solid defense. Embiid going to help that. Look at Joel Embiid getting that block, and he is running in transition. Look at Embiid running the floor. He's got 85 speed, and that's one thing Embiid can do very nicely, is get defensive possessions, right? Get stops and then run in transition. That's probably what Embiid's going to be the best at, is going to be his defense. Offensively, does have a good jump shot. Like I said, he can knock down threes, but this is what you guys are seeing is what he's going to be the best at, is going to be his defense. Like, he is such a good defender, having that wingspan, having that, you know, block rating, that interior defense rating. That's what this card can do. We're looking to drive to that paint, trying to find Embiid on the inside. We do have a little bit of a mismatch. Look at Joel Embiid bullying his way through and getting that layup to drop. I mean, so we're starting to play a lot better. with Joel Embiid. I do also want to apologize once again. I know I've said this in like every video today, but my voice is like completely gone. So I do apologize for like the lack of energy in this video. I'm definitely trying my best to give you guys these gameplays as he's going to go all the way and get that dunk with Kevin Durant, I should say, not Kevin Garnett, but starting to play a little bit better here with Joel Embiid is showing, definitely he's going to be a really good defender. I do want to knock down some threes with the card, prove that he actually does have a really good release or a pretty good release, but we can't even knock that down. Once again, struggling with his jump shot. I will say, I used his pink diamond card earlier in the year and I thought it was a really good release. And for some reason right now, like I just can't knock down any jump shots. It's a little bit confusing to me because like I said, when I was trying his pink diamond earlier in the year, that moments card and even that pink diamond from the score set or whatever it's called, the unstoppable set, like I thought he had a really good jump shot. And like for whatever reason, I can't seem to green anything. But Joel Embiid getting that steal on the defensive end, I think it's pretty obvious to tell this card's going to be so much better of a defender than he is on the offensive end. We're looking to go round, or not round that screen. We're trying to find Joel Embiid at the top of the key. We're going to stop pop. Joel finally able to knock down his first 3 of the game. He's now got 7 points and 1 rebound. But you guys got to remember, he's got 2 blocks and a steal on the ball game. So I do think defensively, you might not notice it, but I think he's going to be probably one of the better defensive centers in the game. Obviously not on the same level as a guy like Yao, but he's probably a better defender than D-Rob, Olowokandi, and those type of centers. And then offensively, I would like to think he does have a better jump shot than D-Rob and guys like Olowokandi, but with how I've been shooting this game, I can't really, say that he's got an amazing jump shot. But like I said, on his pink diamond, I really liked his release. Like it was one of my favorite center jump shots in the game. And I still feel like it is, but for whatever reason, just unable to green right now. But we are playing some amazing defense. And I think that's the thing that matters the most with this Joel card. I don't think the offense matters too much. I think it's just the fact that he can play really good defense is probably the most important thing. But Donovan Mitchell going to go all the way. As I'm talking about the defense, Joel kind of going to get dunked on there. We're trying to watch him pass back out to the top of the key. Got to A-switch, man. Got to get back on Chet. Looking to play some good defense. He's trying to drive into the paint. Look at Joel, though. Playing some great defense, man. That is amazing defense from Joel and the squad, and we're going to get that rebound, and we are pushing it in transition. That's what this Embiid card can do, man. He can really run in transition. We're looking to find him down low. We got a bunch of big men around us. Got to find Joel. I'm trying to pass it out. Go back into Embiid. Look to get to the paint. That is a terrible offensive possession, and we are going to be airballing the layup. So, and definitely a little bit shaky with Joel in this gameplay. 100% not the perfect gameplay in the world. I still think he's playing really good defense, and I think that's something that he provides to your squad that not a lot of centers do, like especially at Joel Embiid's level. So I think that's probably a really nice thing about the card, and a reason why I think he's probably going to be the second best center in the game. But offensively, I will not lie, we are definitely struggling to score the ball. Probably a lot on me. We definitely missed those 2 wide open threes, so that should be like 6 more points we should have. But I still think Joel Embiid is going to be nice in the pick and roll. His ability to get down low, get to the rim running in the pick and roll like you guys just saw right there. He's able to do that pretty much every single possession. And then if you do get wide open, in the pick and pop, which he's pretty good at, I feel like he can knock it down pretty consistently. I know I can't really say that because I've missed 2 in a row, that were completely wide open. So I feel like I can't talk too much about his jump shot, but I still do believe he's got a good release. Joel Embiid going to take Chet off the dribble. And that's another thing this card can do. He's super versatile, being able to move with the rock in his hands. He's got some okay sigs, and he's got pretty good speed as well. So I just feel like overall, as a center, I do think he's going to be pretty good and maybe the second best in the game. If you want to say he's not number 2, then I think he's probably got to be number 3. Like the only guy I could think that's maybe better than him is look at Giannis trying to get that steals. We're going to grab that ball with Embiid. I just want to knock down a 3, man. I just want to hit 1 3 in this gameplay. Oh no, we already hit a 3, right? Joel Embiid trying to go for another 3. I forgot that we actually did hit a 3 in this gameplay, so he can knock down threes. He did knock down that 1 jump shot. He does have 11 points, 2 rebounds, I think 2 blocks and 2 steals, I believe, or he's tipped a couple passes. I know he does have 1 steal for sure, but overall, I just think he's going to be a defensive menace, and definitely the best thing about this card is 1000% going to be that defense. He's trying to pull up with Kevin Durant, and we are going to be on the rebounds. And look at Joel Embiid running the floor, man. Kind of slow at the end there, but look at Joel running the floor in transition, pretty much getting us that game-winning bucket, or pretty much the dagger there. I think my opponent might be quitting the game. I do want to quickly go to the box score. I can't check the box score. Come on, I want to check the box score real quick. Joel Embiid had 2 blocks, 1 steal, 3 rebounds, 13 points. And yeah, there we go. My opponent's going to be out of here. But overall, guys, I thought Joel Embiid played really not as good as I think he can play. I don't think that was the best performance from Joel, but overall, I do think he's going to be a very good center, especially on the defensive end. But let me know what you guys think about the card in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.